Today, we're heading to climb Seongsan Ilchulbong. It's about a 11-minute drive from Seongsan Port Terminal, so super convenient if you're coming over. If you're planning to visit Udo on the same day, this is actually a really good next stop. Otherwise, from Jeju Central Park residence, it's roughly a 1-hour drive, which is quite a bit of distance law, so do plan your timing properly. At the entrance down there, you'll need to buy a ticket first. It's 5,000 won for adults and 2,500 won for youths. Opening hours are from 6 a.m. to 5 p.m., so make sure you plan your time properly or don't come too late. So, if you're coming in, the free walking path is on the left. And the paid entrance, the one that brings you all the way up to the top, is on the right. Just don't go wrong side or later you walk halfway then realize cannot go up. Alright, this is the starting point. As you can see, Baby Bun already looks a bit tired. Alright, let me share a bit of history about Seongsan Ilchulbong, also known as Sunrise Peak. It is one of the most famous landmarks on Jeju Island in South Korea. It was formed about 5,000 years ago from a volcanic eruption under the sea, which created this rare tough cone shaped like a giant crater. Originally, this place was actually an island. But over time, natural sediment slowly connected it to Jeju Island, so now you can access it by land. The peak stands about 180 meters above sea level, and at the top you'll see a huge crater surrounded by steep cliffs. This place is also closely tied to Jeju's famous female divers, the Haenyeo, who used to work in the waters around here. Today, Seongsan Ilchulbong is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and is especially popular for its stunning sunrise view from the top of the crater. We'll be taking a slow walk up the hill. So, is this walk suitable for everyone? Well, Baby Bun actually visited this place when he was under 6, and he managed to walk all the way up with me. One good thing about this walk is that there are plenty of rest points along the way, so you can stop and take a break whenever you feel tired. There are quite a lot of steps, but so far they are quite gentle, not too steep. And every now and then, you can stop for a break and enjoy the scenery. Ha ha ha, you can see how tired Baby Bun is right now. We are visiting in cold weather, so just imagine how it would feel on a hot day. Honestly, I would recommend coming here during sunset. Why? Because sunrise is just too early for me lol. Ha ha ha. We're reaching the top already, and this is the steepest and most tiring part of the climb. Just look at these steep steps we still need to climb. And I'm getting pretty tired too. I swear, I wasn't this tired a few years ago. Let me walk around and show you the scenery at the top after all that effort. This is the crater, and it's fully covered in green now. Because this is the peak, it's a perfect spot to watch both the sunrise and the sunset. This is the direction where you can watch the sunset. Now we're heading down, and it's way easier.
Will you go down quickly?
I hope. Walking down is also a great way to enjoy the sunset.
Going down.
Reset.
We reached the bottom of the hill pretty quickly. And down here, you can see where the Haenyeo performances take place. Just make sure you check the timing before you visit. Let me share a little information about the Haenyeo. The Haenyeo are the legendary female free divers of Jeju Island in South Korea. They dive into the ocean without oxygen tanks to collect seafood like abalone and seaweed. They are able to hold their breath for long periods and repeat dives throughout the day, even well into old age. This unique tradition has been passed down for generations, and it is now recognized as an important cultural heritage of Jeju Island. As you can see, the show is at 2 p.m. So please make sure you are on time if you want to catch it. Even without the Haenyeo performance, it's still worth coming down to take a look at the black sand. At Seongsan Ilchulbong, you can actually find striking black sand formed from ancient volcanic activity. The sand gets its dark color from basalt fragments created during eruptions thousands of years ago on Jeju Island. Walking along the shoreline here really gives you a unique view where volcanic history meets the ocean. You can also find quite a lot of sea animals here as well. That's all for this vlog. We just visited Seongsan Ilchulbong, also known as Sunrise Peak in Jeju. It's a nice and manageable hike with rest stops along the way, although the final part can be quite steep and tiring. But once you reach the top, you get an amazing crater view and a great spot for sunrise or sunset. After coming down, you can also learn about the Haenyeo divers or check out the black sand beach nearby, which is formed from ancient volcanic activity. Overall, it's a really worthwhile stop if you're in Jeju. And, including this stunning sunset view,